Alright, hello and welcome to another episode of the Bradford City Career Mode. I'm hoping my audio is working. It is. Alright, good. And yeah, we're pretty much at the end of the season now. I'm not really gonna be too fussed about where we are now because we're in second place and we're just gonna have to accept it. We can't catch up now to Colchester, we can't fall any further down, so second place is where we're gonna finish for this first season. I could just sim the rest of the matches, but I want to play them just to see how many points I could get. Unfortunately, so far in April, it hasn't been going too well. Because last game we lost 4-0 to Crewe. The game before we lost 2-1 to Forest Green. Yeah, at the start of the month we lost 3-0 to Colchester, so on a bit of a losing streak right now. Which ain't ideal, but we've got Northampton up next. I'm pretty sure they're in mid-table, but I suppose it doesn't matter at this point because the season's pretty much over. We could stop Northampton from getting a playoff spot, but knowing us, knowing our form right now, I see them winning over us, to be honest. I'm going to switch the squad around a bit because Richard Everson's tired. We're going to bring in Hennessy, where the fuck he is. Where's Hennessy at? Okay, Hennessy is also tired. Okay, so it doesn't really matter this part of the season, who's tired and who's not. We're just going to make everyone tired, I guess, because it's the end of the season. Where's Wood? There is. Bring him on as a sub for Carbonero at some point. I'm going to sneeze, hold on. I haven't sneezed all day, and then when I start recording, it's like, hey, I'm just gonna creep up on you. Keep Henley there. We'll keep Ismail, and then maybe bring on Chaplin as a substitute. I'm not sure what I want from these last few games now, to be honest, because we can't do anything more. We can't go any further down, so I guess it's just seeing if we can end on a high note, I suppose. The next episode is probably going to be a pretty long episode because... fuck, I just put all the gunges on. Yeah, the next episode is going to be a longer episode probably because it's the finale of Season 1. I'm probably going to be covering like all the other leagues and all the top scorers and stuff like that. So that's going to be a long episode, so you've been warned if you decide to watch the final episode. This might not be as long because I'm only going to be doing the match probably, and that's about it. I'm also going to be checking after the next match, like after the season ends, if there's any more pre-contract players we can snatch up before we start the new season. So it's a probably a bigger episode than usual. And we've also got to play the last game of the season in that episode as well. I'll let it pass, because why not? Oh, nice. Tackling works in skill games, it just doesn't work in actual games. Okay, never mind, it doesn't work in skill games. Alright. Let's head into it. Let's try and get a positive result. Because we're struggling right now.
Hi everyone, it is an absolutely splendid day for football.
Granted, we're in League 1 already, pretty much now. I mean, we are, there's not pretty much about it. We are in League 1 next season. If we're going to do well in League 1, we need a less leaky defence. This is why I've upgraded, I got a centre back on a pre-contract. Maybe we should have tried to find a goalkeeper on a pre-contract because although Grill will get better, he's still not great. And Rossi is just a disaster at this point. He's too slow to be in goal right now. He needs more training before he gets in the team. Regardless, I didn't even read out the lineup. I'm sorry about that. Off my game.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
I'll read it out when we get our lineup on the thing.
Mystery is that we know normally how they're going to play, and it's all about applying as much pressure.
They're going to have a 5 at the back, aren't they? I can tell. Oh no, they're not. But they're going to have 2 defensive midfielders instead. They've set the stall to defend.
They're very good at this. All the team members have
sorry if you can hear me sniffing or anything. I've got runny nose. Alright. Bradford. Already promoted, but can they get... well, they can't get 99 points. Can't get 100 points anymore. We get 99 if we win our last 2. So we've got Ledar, Grill at goal, Henley and Kakachi as the full-backs, O'Connor and Hennessy as the centre-backs, Scandal on the right mid-spot, Carbonero on the left mid-spot, Palmer in the centre mid-spot. Centre attacking mids are going to be McCartan and Ismail. Up front, Ozil is going to be our top scorer of the season and our captain, James Vaughan. We'll probably switch to backup next season because I'm hoping to get someone else in that striker role, someone younger, someone hungrier, someone who will play better. If you don't know who I'm on about, then you'll know eventually. It's someone who I tried to sign at the start of this season. It's a good job I didn't actually get him because I don't think I would be able to sign him anyway because of my League 2 club. And then I can't see sign Premier League talent. I think once you get to League One, I'm going off the belief that once you get to League One, you can start signing Premier League talent, and they're actually interested in signing for your club. We got the ball and lost it again. We intercepted it there. It's going to bounce awkwardly. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it bounce nicely for me? I don't understand these awkward bounces. I don't really feel like playing FIFA, but I just want to get Season 1 finished. So that's what I'm doing. Carbonero's been played through. Nobody's in the middle. Back post. Header. Are you kidding me? Oh, you've got to be joking. It's hit the post. Oh, ho, ho, ho. We should have been. Well, we could have been. I don't say we should have been. But we could have been 1-0 up. But I'm not really putting my. Well, I want to try and get as many points as I can now. But I know we can't get any further up or any further down. So I'm not really putting full gas on. I'm just like relaxing a bit.
Well, it's a bigger challenge, there's no doubt about that. Everybody's got to step up to the plate. But to be fair, they've shown glimpses this season that they can handle that pressure of stepping up. I'm sure the manager will be looking to reinforce in the window, though. I
think if we make the right signings and we do well in defence and attack, I guess I feel like we can make playoffs. That would be my personal aim would probably be playoffs. The board will probably give me something like automatic promotion. It'd be like, well, here you go, check this. Vaughan's got through, but it's straight at Arnold. Oh, should have taken his weak foot. Maybe should have taken their touch, but
get behind the ball and save it.
Opportunities early on here for Bradford, which is always good. We've left it too late now. Colchester. I'm not even mad that I bottled it because Colchester have been an insane team. Keep it in. That was still in, but okay. Colchester have not only brought it back, closed the points gap against me. They're now 7 points clear, and they fully deserve to be. They've been playing crazy good. I felt like I was playing Premier League side when I was playing them. I felt like in the Colchester game, I wasn't playing to my best, but I wasn't playing that bad either. And we still won 3-0, so Colchester deserved League 2 champions. I'll bite the bullet to say that, but we're still promoted anyway. Go for a shot at Palmer, but it's blocked. I had no other option on there, so I thought I might as well just give it a go.
It's a goal for the visitors. 16 minutes played, 1-0.
Leighton Orient have scored. I've just put all the news on at this point because it doesn't really matter. Because we can't, like I said, I've said it many times, I'll say it again, we can't go any further up. We can't go any further down. So might as well have all the news on. There's a bit of extra noise in the background. Palmer. Scannell. Vaughan. Into Ismail. And it's, you've got to be joking. Can we just finish a chance today? Just over the top from Ismail, slightly off balance, but he had to take a shot first time because Warburton was closing him down. We haven't taken the lead there, unfortunately. It's still 0-0. I just don't want to lose again. I don't want to go on an epic losing streak and have the press say, "Oh, you're on a losing streak. How do you intend to stop this?" It's like, yeah, well, it's the end of the season. I don't intend to stop it. I tend to just have a fresh start next season, I guess. League One is going to be so difficult with this team. I'm going to have to make a couple of signings. Even a couple of loan signings. And even our good player like Palmer, I'm pretty sure he's going back to his parent club. I'm pretty sure, I can't remember if Henley was on loan. I want to say he was. It's going to be all about the youth academy talent next year and how we, like, bring players up. We've got some players in this one, but no big deals because it's only League 2, so I'm not expecting any big deals. Scannell defends, and it's a corner to Northampton. We've got Hennessy, who has been very good in centre back when I've played him. He started the season. Well, he started with not. I don't know if it was at the start of the season, but he started in his Bradford City career with not much defending skill, and thanks to training being overpowered, I put him up a lot with defending, and he's become one of the best defenders now. And I think I can rely on him, which means either O'Connor or Richards Everton, it'll probably be the latter, can leave the club. And a counter attack here. I didn't even notice how much we were on the counter attack here. And James Vaughan has netted it. I wanted to sweaty it to Carbonero, but I didn't want to be scummy. Counter attack from Bradford City. It's perfect. It's It's not where I wanted the ball to be placed. I wanted it in the other corner, but I don't care as long as it's in the back of the net.
Well, when we see this again, it is a wonderful
Vaughan had
effort.
so much time, so much space. Could have made the pass across. Decided not to and buried it. I think if I missed that, I would have been mad that I didn't make the pass across to Carbonero, but it doesn't matter because it's in. And I think that's 20 for the season now for James Vaughan.
Well, the manager knows the importance of that goal. He also knows that you're at your most vulnerable just after you've scored.
Is it 20? Oh, 19. Oh, it's close enough.
So the match is restarted.
I guess one more, it's 20. But to be honest, I'm really too bothered about the top scorer leaderboards. I know Novak has won that. Novak's decided to put all his goal scoring form into the end of the season. Fuck's sake, I didn't mean to do that. Will be a yellow.
Following that tackle, he's got to go into the book.
Yeah, he's missed time.
I hate lunging and then it just takes a second to lunge and that happens. It lunges late and I get the player instead of the ball. It's going to be aimed towards Hoskins. It's going to be easy gathering for Grill. I'm probably asking too much here, but can we get Grill one more clean sheet this season? Oh my god, that's a through ball and a half from Henley. On the edge of the area is McCartan. Oh, it's a very good save. What an insane... I think it was Henley who threw balled it to Ismail. That was a beautiful pass, beautifully weighted, and Ismail ran onto it perfectly. Got the ball pulled back to McCartan, who took the shot. Maybe he had time to take a touch. Didn't. He went for the first time effort, and it was saved well, actually, by Arnold. Full credit to Northampton goalkeeper. But this is the Bradford City I want to be playing with, not the Bradford City that just crumble under any pressure. McCartan now. Delivered it in towards Scannell. Oh, it's going to go out for a throw-in. I'm not sure for which team, though.
And they'll have to throw it back in play.
I think it's going to be our throw-in. It is, yeah. Carbonero going to be on it. Scannell.
Well, I'm hearing
I was about to pass it back to Henley, but I guess not.
Alan McAnally can fill us in.
It's a goal for Port Vale. 35 minutes played. 1-0.
Northampton fans are really want an attack from their team, really want a goal from their team, obviously. They want the playoff spot, and we can stop them from getting it, which we currently are. Palmer into Vaughan. Will it be the 20th? Yes, it won't. Fuck's sake, I hate this game. He scored the rebound though. I was really wanting Vaughan to get his fucking 20th. But he hit the post, it rebounded back to McCartan, and he's made it 2-0. For Christ's sake. I was like, yes it will, and then it hit the post, so I had to fucking switch my sentence. Came straight back to McCartan though, who got a beautiful finish. The goalkeeper was lost really, he couldn't stop that. What a finish from Shane McCartan though. For fuck's sake, it could have been 20 goals for Vaughan and he's hit the post. And he won't be starting next game either because it's Clayton Donaldson's retirement match. So he has to get his 20th goal this game if he's going to get it at all. 2-0 now to Bradford City. I feel like we've been playing well, but also they haven't been playing too great, so it's kind of helped us.
Well, we can now go to Alan McAnally for news of a goal elsewhere. Alan?
It's a goal for
If only we'd done this like against Colchester.
Cheers again, Alan.
Could be league champions. We might win League One, you never know. And it's possible. The right amount of signings and the right amount of, I don't know, right amount of good play. It's a good little passing move, but it's over the top, I believe, from, I want to say Hoskins, but I don't know if it was Hoskins. It wasn't, it was Warburton. I thought he was a centre defender. Oh, well, if he is a centre defender, it kind of explains the shot. I don't know where Warburton plays, I can't remember to be honest. I also don't really care too much, but it's a different story.
Well, the pass not finding its target.
And we can take our foot off the pedal a little bit. Still want the clean sheet though, Grill, so I expect you to be not taking the foot off the pedal. Headed away, not out of danger though. Oh, fucking Christ. Fucking Christ, some risky headers there. Scannell with a risky slide. If that caught the guy, it would have been a red.
An attack full of promise.
Can't remember if I've even had a red card this season. I might have had one at some point and forgotten about it. Ismail. Could run. Still is running. Vaughan.
It's with James Vaughan.
Plays it through to Carbonero.
This looks promising. Can he take the chance?
I was trying to find a way to put it back into Vaughan to get his 20th of the season, man. It just didn't fall for me.
They've regained
And
possession.
it wouldn't this time either. Oh, we're just trying to get Vaughan at 20th at this point. But it is. 2-0 lead going to half time. McCarran's actually playing somewhat well, which is reassuring.
Derek is what I used to call a pest. Never
He's on
lets
a bit of
up,
a
always
dodgy
asking
form
questions of
recently.
you as a defender. Questions you don't normally have the answer to. That's why
Vaughan
he gets so
getting
many
the
goals.
first goal in 28th minute. McCarran getting the second 7 minutes from half time when it should have been Vaughan's 20th, but it came off the post, bounced back to McCarran, and he got the goal.
It might
If Vaughan doesn't get his 20th, it's not the end of the world. Let's take a look around the grounds. I wonder if Colchester are winning. Oh, wow, 2-0. Oh, shocker. Yeah, Colchester are unstoppable. They're a really good team. I would say I'm mad, but I'm not even remotely mad. I just accept it at this point. They're too good. They're going to be difficult to come up against in League One as well. Ismail. An early opportunity here. Another through ball of brilliance. No options though. Everyone being marked. I was trying to pass it back out and then on to Vaughan, but yeah,
It's with Joe Bunny.
it's whatever.
McCormack. Smith. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence?
It was a decent pass in, or it would have been, I should say. He wasn't offside.
Oh, he's off, but only just. The
Quite a bit
gamble from
offside.
The defenders has paid off. The linesman was right.
Good job from Henley, I guess. I don't know if he was trying to do that, but it worked. O'Connor playing it short to Henley.
The visitors are struggling with possession, really, but they won't mind with that. They're winning this game. They're
Oh, I didn't realise we had
opponents
that
onto
little
them.
possession, but sure.
With the pace they've got in midfield and
Oh,
up front,
yeah,
they're
okay.
really causing problems.
I should have LB-wide that.
No real threat, you've got to say.
Vaughan's getting the full 90 minutes this game because Donaldson will get the full 90 minutes next
Rachel
one. So.
Johnson.
Just because it's like his retirement
Adams.
match. I'll probably get a message from
Paul
saying,
Johnson has
since it's
it.
the last match of my career,
McCormack.
is there any chance I could play? And I'll be like, yeah, of course.
Smith.
Last match. Not much of a prick. Good strength there. And it was enough.
The goal has been scored
had to
in
give the
one
ball
of the
away.
other games. Alan McAnally has the news. Promising looking ball. And he's found a bit of daylight. Oh,
What the
good
fuck?
contact.
No, honestly, I don't know about this game.
To interrupt Alan McAnally
I tried to turn the
in full
defender
flow
there, and then it just
Apologies
decides
for
to turn
that.
too
Just
far.
to clarify for you, the
Oh, I'm an
offside
idiot, to be
finding
honest.
the
I
net
don't
in
want to get him
that
out of the game.
And they're locked together in a
I should have shot that earlier. He's offside. I should have shot that earlier. I'm a moron, really.
Yeah, look along the
Yelling at a
line,
game
look along the
that
line.
isn't even at fault this time for once.
They will now
We'll make our
use of
substitutions
the
soon.
substitutes bench.
Not just yet. I just the thing has popped up on my phone. Colchester and Bradford are playing their game tomorrow in real life. That's kind of
Might be able to profit
not
from the
good
wide
right now.
position.
I wanted to 1-2 it with Kakachi, but okay game.
Excellent vision.
Yeah, it works.
The delivery
Back
the
post towards
post.
Ismail. It's not going to get there. I'll allow it for a throw.
Over the touchline for a throw in.
I'm not going to run for that when it's our throw anyway. Sorry, I cut my mic there.
And
knock
news
it.
of a goal in one of the other matches.
What the fuck
Over
is that
to
then,
Alan
Scannell? I know
McAnally.
you're tired, but just tough it out a bit. You want more game time, this is it.
3-1.
Many thanks, Alan.
I'm going to try to win possession back, but couldn't. Yeah, next time it goes up, next time it goes out of play or whatever,
Lines,
I'll make some substitutions.
keeping the ball moving.
Alright,
And the referee
give me a
says
corner. We're going to make some substitutions. Carbonero coming off for Wood. Scannell coming off from Mellor, because Mellor can also play right mid. And final one will be Chaplin. So we're going to do a Bradford triple sub.
corner kick.
Just freshen things up. They're also going to make a substitution, bringing off Adams for Waters. Let's see our substitution in a minute.
They've decided
Here we
that
go.
the time is right to
Wood,
make a
Chaplin and Mellor coming on for
substitution.
Carbonero, Ismail and Scannell. It's all about just consolidating this win now, isn't it, realistically? Obviously, it's about getting Vaughan his 20th, but I don't know if that's going to happen. So it's not the be-all end-all. Hennessy tries to clear, but it wasn't the best. Should have just X-buttoned it. I was trying to pass it to my teammate, but it didn't go well. It's blocked in the end by Palmer. Vaughan applauding his team. True captain. He'll definitely be at the club next season, Will Vaughan. I don't know if he'll be starting, but he'll definitely be at the club.
Fired over the corner. A case of foiling the opposition
Oh.
by whatever means.
Okay. For a second there, I thought maybe Will wouldn't get to that.
Well, we can now go to Alan McInally for news of a goal elsewhere.
Come on, I passed that with before I've got there.
Goal for Crawley Town. 68 minutes played. 2-1.
Thanks very much as always,
Oh,
Alan.
sorry, I died there for some reason. Crawley winning their game, not that it's really important to us, but I did put all the goals on, so.
The counter-attack is on, options available. And in with a real chance. It's opened up for him.
Just flip me! Are you kidding me? Oh, fuck's sake. It's going to be one of those, isn't it, where I just
Inside the
don't get
final
it.
20 minutes of the game.
Heavy touch, you fucking wanker! Oh no, it's going to be. I can always sub him on next in the fucking last game if I have to. But 20 isn't really a. It's just a benchmark, really. It's not really a priority. But for fuck's sake.
McCormack.
I knew when I had a goal for him, it was just going to be like. The game just decided it's going to save everything I shoot from Vaughan. Ugh, whatever. There's still time anyway. We've still got just over 15 minutes of game time to go. Just need to build nicely. That is not.
Given it away.
Why did McCartan take a touch there? Why did he let it run? Oh. That's pass off the pitch.
And it crossed the
Northampton are
byline.
playing
A
dog
goal
shit
kick
today.
for
Maybe
the
they might have
result.
had more possession, but they're playing dog
I think
shit.
it's fair to say that he's had
Which is
happier
useful for
days
us.
in front of goal, Lee.
Because we need
He
3
struggled
points.
to get the ball in the right areas. I think you can put that down to his teammates a little bit. The service he's got is not up to scratch, but he's also not creating enough space for himself, not
No.
making
the right runs. It's a poor
Gonna
performance,
yeet it
really,
forward.
probably a major factor why they're losing, Derek.
Oh, come on, Vaughan. Me feeding you as many chances you can get, at least you do is keep possession for me. That's a good ball in. A great ball in.
It's there for
I don't know why I passed it back.
It's a corner.
I was like, hey, have another go. The interception was good for me, and then I just passed it straight back to him. Thought it was good for my brain. Gold down his near post with a save, keeping him awake. Yeah, like I said, next episode might be a longer one due to it being the finale of season 1.
And firing it into the area. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? Completely misfired with that
Completely
one.
wide.
Long way off
Like it was a
target.
defender
Yeah,
that
but
took
he
a
goes
shot
in the
anyway.
top
Good.
corner and your hero.
It's good that he
Worth an
missed.
effort.
Jesus Christ. Anyway. I was planning on having this career mode take up the entire cycle, I guess, of FIFA 20 until FIFA 21 came out, so I feel like I'm going at a good pace for it. Plus every 100 episodes, it's going to be a mega long stream of career mode. I'm just going to upload in one big bunch.
Nothing wrong with that idea. Must score.
And there's 20. Thank bloody God, I was about to lose my mind. Chaplin spotted Vaughan in so much space. The defender couldn't keep up with him, and he's put it past into the bottom left.
Well, if we look at this again, what they always say,
And
focus
James
on the
Vaughan
ball, ensure you strike it clean,
is a
but it's
20-goal
not just
striker
that
this
full
season.
finish.
Well, let's take another look
I don't know
at
what the
that
stream's
goal,
doing.
shall
Hold on.
we?
Okay, well, it seems to have fixed itself.
Well, no wonder he's
Oh,
delighted.
we've got it
They've been
now.
bossing this game up to
We've
now.
got the win, and we've got a 20th goal for James bloody Vaughan. 8 minutes from time. The captain gets his 20th. Obviously, he's had
It's
more
a
than 20 in the
massive
entire
lead,
season,
and
but it's his
it's very
20th in the
hard to
league.
imagine them losing it now.
And that's good. I know he's not going to be top scorer this season,
McCormack.
but he's put in a shift, and that's exactly what I want from my strikers.
Keep the ball.
I was just trying to play a bit of possession game right now as soon as we're 4-0 up. But then again, we've got Wood making a run on the right, the other one, the left here.
It's there for him.
And they could have scored a fourth, but it's a save. Well, very well saved by Arnold. Arnold just damage limitation at the moment. Make sure Bradford don't break through again. Shane McCartan standing over the corner. It's in the middle.
Over it comes.
Oh, it's not in the middle, it's over. Meller was the target, but it's punched away, and it might still come to a Northampton player here. Has. And it sucks. Matthew Palmer is going to be going back, because he's been a decent part of midfield. It's going to be my last couple of games with him as well. Not in the same way as it is Donaldson, but him and I believe Henley as well. I can't remember who I said was on who else was on loan.
Lines.
No, I'll have to go check. I'll check after this game actually, because I can't remember who's on loan. Whoever was on loan is going to get their last start for the club as well, I guess. Means Palmer will be playing. Offside again. Northampton just can't get anything, and we've got 4 minutes of added time now. That is terrible positioning from the striker. Terrible pass idea from the winger. And is it possible? I'm not going to jinx it until it happens.
Read it superbly to take back possession.
I love blocking things and going straight back to them. It's my favourite.
The cross into the middle. A header it was, but a pretty straightforward save.
Is it possible that we're going to get a clean sheet with Grill?
Nowhere to go, really. He's being closed down. Well, that's very smart.
Not with passing like that. They might still have one more chance in him. Never mind. We've got the tackling and we've got the win.
That is the end of the story.
A 3-0 victory over Northampton. It's exactly what we needed to end our losing streak. Northampton may have just lost their spot in the playoffs if Stevenage have won their game.
Well, I think it's accurate to say,
But that's no
that
skin
this
off our
man
nose.
was the light bringer
James
for his
Vaughan,
side.
20-goal striker. We
We
definitely played well that game. Possession could have been a bit better, but 2 goals from Vaughan and 1 from McCartan. See the 3-0 win for us away from home. Like I said, possession play could have been a bit better, but it doesn't matter at the end of the day when you're winning 3-0. Look at this run through, the counter attack, and just the way he put it away. That was a beautiful first goal. I'm not going to watch all of it because I've seen it already. So a goal from Vaughan, a goal from McCartan, and then another one for Vaughan. Vaughan hitting 20 goals now for this season. It's a really good tally, and we deserve that. Their shot accuracy. They might have been better on possession, but their shot accuracy didn't deserve a goal with the shot accuracy they had. We had 8 shots on target, scored 3 of them. Let's go into the player ratings, take a little gander. Vaughan with a 9.3, McCartan with an 8.5, Carbonero with an 8.3. Everyone else get pretty average ratings. I would say it was probably the best 3 players as well, to be honest. Then their best player goes to McCormack in the midfield with a 7.7. Not a good day out for Northampton, and we're going to get a post-match interview. Colchester won. Did Stevenage win? Stevenage lost, so Northampton can still clinch playoff spots. And obviously at the end of the next episode, we're going to take a big look at the league table, as well as other leagues around the world, because I'm really
Would
interested
you like to
in
ask
that
you
kind
some
of thing. I don't
questions
know why.
about the match?
Yeah, ask away. I'm happy for once. 3-0 victory. With 2 goals to secure a win, Vaughan was the hero today. Any thoughts? He is a machine when he plays on it. When he's on his game, he plays like a machine. We'll give him solo credits. I'm very impressed with the way Vaughan played today. It was a world-class performance. Granted, he could have got a hat-trick today. 2 goals is fine. You want again? Do you think the Northampton Town played well? To be honest, no, not as well as us. We respect our opponents and they played well, but clearly Bradford City's players played better. I mean, I guess that's a decent answer. Not really what I was going for, but we were expecting a more competitive match out there today. Were you? I don't know, to be honest. I guess if they're fighting for playoffs. No challenge. It was not much of a challenge for us at all. You might have to raise your expectations of us. We were unstoppable and it was clear right from the off. I mean, I wouldn't raise your expectations of us.
Thanks.
We can win one week against some of the top teams and then lose to bloody Newport County and Cheltenham Town the next. So it's like, it's a mixed bag really. Keeping people on their toes. We've got a message here from Leonard Grill. Cheers for all the first team football I'll be getting. I'll be doing my best, boss. Now he's got a clean sheet. I'll just say I'm proud of him. I'm proud to see you're working hard and look forward to seeing more from you out there. I mean, you're our main goalkeeper. I'll probably message in a little while about that guy wanting the contract and how I've not done anything about it, but he's getting sold anyway, so it's not really a big deal. We'll keep working on Rossi, I suppose. I need to work on his speed more than anything, but you can't do speed training drills, so it'd mean having to play him, and I'm not sure if I want to play him yet. Maybe I'll play him in some cup games if we come up against some League 2 opposition next year. In any cups, might be worth doing. Leonard Grill now, 21, same age as me. Interesting, interesting. I'll put some Brady as well. He's getting close to that 60. I can't remember what his potential was, but hopefully we'll get him well on his way there. Grill's got up to a 71 now. That's what I want to see from my goalkeeper. That's my goalkeeper. I need that next season. Hold on to his. He can hold on to his place if he does that next season. But if he doesn't, we might have to bring in someone else in goal. And we're gonna head in to the last game against Walsall, who are in 4th. They've got playoffs confirmed. But yeah, those are the top scorers. Brown can still overtake Novak as top scorer, actually. Colchester on 103 points. They've done so well. But we're against Walsall up next, and they are in 4th, like I said. They can't go any higher. They could drop down, but I don't think they can go out the playoffs, can they? No, they're definitely playoff contenders anyway. But that's going to be for another episode, because that is the end of this one. We got a very good win against Northampton, and we're going to finish off the season next episode. Obviously, it's double upload day, so that means the episodes are going to be done on the same day. You'll get to see this episode and the finale on the same day, so good luck to you guys for watching the finale tomorrow. Well, today, I guess. Well, I'm recording. Okay, I'll be honest. I'm recording on a Friday, but it'll be up tomorrow. But it's double upload day. I don't know. I'm confusing myself at this point. I'm gonna stop talking and end the episode. But I hope you guys have enjoyed another episode. Like I said, I'm gonna say it again. Next episode is the final episode of season 1. So I hope you guys enjoy that. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. And if you want to see any of the episodes you've missed, there's a playlist link in the description. So go there, catch up, whatever. But yeah, I'll see you very, very soon to finish off season 1.